Growing concern from residents in West Texas over water infrastructure has prompted a petition that garnered over 400 signatures. It outlines the lack of transparency and trust between residents and the Ector County Utilities District. Our Jesse Zaragoza was there in court this afternoon to hear their concerns.
Today at Commissioner's Court, locals voiced their concerns with the Ector County Utilities District over issues with the water infrastructure. As many locals struggle with access to water, Jennifer Woodall is one of those concerned West Texans.
The citizens there need water. That is the purpose of it. We have so many that do not have it. And so we were here today to talk to the Commissioner's Court about coming in and helping us to do a reset on that so that there can be transparency and accountability and hopefully trust regained with the community regarding the water district.
Locals say that they've had to go without water before, and some are still without water completely, alluding to ECUD as a main contributor to the problem. Ector County Judge Dustin Fawcett says in addition, the people of West Odessa are not allowed to join board meetings of ECUD or have an election to change operations positions.
Now, I don't know about you, but I think that a utility district who is set up to bring water to households, his goal and mission should be to bring water to households. And so we need board of directors there whose goal it is to provide water to the 7,500 homes that currently do not have water but are paying property taxes right now. Not only do they not have services, they have no elections to change that. And not only do they not have elections, they're not allowed in the board meetings. This is a tremendous issue that is taking place out there in West Odessa and with ECUD.
Odessa native John Kelly created a petition regarding the outcries from West Odessans, hoping the Commissioner's Court will take a look into their struggles and do something.
We wanted to do something. They kept pulling shenanigans that we thought and red flags coming up during the meetings. We've been going to board meetings for the last year and a half, and it's like speaking to a brick wall when you go in there. They don't take your advice.
As of right now, there's no immediate plan, but the Commissioner's Court is in talks for growing concern. We'll keep you posted with any of the latest developments. Reporting in Odessa, Jesse Zaragoza, ABC, Big 2 News.
Now, the next Commissioner's Court meeting will take place November 21st, where they plan to discuss the issue once again.